welcome you all in your online class. Dear student, in the previous classes we have started with the properties of matter, and in this we have studied about the first property, that is appearance and feel. Then we have done with the second property, that is transparency, and in this property we have studied, that is we are having three type of materials, that is transparent materials which allow the light to pass through them easily. It means we can see the objects through transparent materials clearly. Then the second type of material is opaque material, which doesn't allow the light to pass through them, so we cannot see the objects through opaque materials. Then we have done with the third type, that is translucent materials, which allow the light to pass through them partially, so we can see the objects through translucent materials partially. Then we have done the next property, that is float or sink. In this we have studied, that is why some objects float over the surface of water and why some sink. In this we have studied, that is if the objects are lighter than water, or if the density of the objects is less than the density of water, then the objects will float over the surface of water. And if the objects are heavier than water, or if the density of objects is more than the density of water, then the objects will sink in the water. Now let us move towards the next property of the matter. Students, today's topic of discussion is diffusion, and now firstly let us understand with the help of a definition, that is what is diffusion. Diffusion is actually the property of particles of different materials, and through this property the particles of two or more than two materials, they mix together on their own. Means the particles of different materials वो mix कर जाते हैं by their own. Means we do not have to do anything to mix the particles of the different materials. Now let us understand the property of diffusion between the different materials with the help of different activities. Students, today's topic of discussion is diffusion, and now firstly let us understand with the help of a definition, that is what is diffusion. Diffusion is actually the property of particles of different materials, and through this property the particles of two or more than two materials, they mix together on their own. Means the particles of different materials वो mix कर जाते हैं by their own. Means we do not have to do anything to mix the particles of the different materials. Now let us understand the property of diffusion between the different materials with the help of different activities. To understand the process of diffusion, here I have taken a lighted dhoop. You can also take the agarbatti, and you are supposed to keep it at a distance from you, or you can place it in any corner of your room. And after some time, the fragrance of this dhoop or agarbatti will spread in whole room. Now why the fragrance of this lighted dhoop or agarbatti spread in whole room? Because the gas, that is the fumes and the smoke which is coming out from this agarbatti, the particles of this gas actually diffuse or mix with the particles of air present in this room. You know that air particles are present everywhere, so the particles of this smoke or this gas will mix with the particles of air which is present in the room, and it will spread in the whole room. And if you lighted the agarbatti or dhoop, then within fraction of second the fragrance spread in the whole room. Now spread in whole room, it means that is the diffusion of gases, means the diffusion of one gas into the another gas, it happens very fastly. Now why the diffusion of the gas which is coming out from this lighted dhoop happens with the happens with the particles of the air? Because the particles of gases are free to move. They are free to move, means you have already studied that is in gases the particles are not very tightly packed, so they can move anywhere. So here as the particles of gases are free, means they do not have any hold on one another, that's why the particles mix with the other particles very fastly. let us check whether the particles of one liquid get diffused with the particles of another liquid. For this I have taken water, clean water, and secondly I have taken this liquid ink. Now what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to be put the liquid ink, some drops of this liquid ink in the water, either 2 or 3 drops. So here you can see that is the liquid ink start mixing with the water, but it is the process of mixing of particles of one liquid with another liquid is not so fast as in the case of diffusion of gases with the gases. The particles of the liquid ink mixing with the particles of the water, but slower than the diffusion of gases in gases. Now why it happens? Because we know that the particles of the liquid are not very free. They can move a little. That's why the particles of one liquid just take some time to get mixed with the particles of another liquid. So you can see here that is the color of the water. It slowly it changes slowly. So the particles of one liquid get diffused in the another liquid, but the process is slower than the diffusion of one gas into another. Now next, let us check whether the solids diffuse into other solids or not. For this I have taken some seeds of almond, and next I have taken this peanuts, and let us check. So I have taken some peanuts, and I have put these in the almonds, and I have mixed it. But you can see that is we are not able to mix the two solids. Now why it happens, why we are not able to mix these two solids? Because in solids the particles are very tightly packed and they are not free to move. That's why we cannot mix the solid into another solid. But some solids are diffused into the liquid. So the solids do not diffuse into solids, but some solids get diffused into the liquids. And why it happens, why some solids diffuse into the liquid? Because the particles of liquid are free. They can move, so they can take the particles of the solid with them. So there is mixing of the particles of solid with the particles of liquid. Now to check this, that is the solid get diffused into the particles of the solid get diffused into the particles of this liquid. I have taken these colored you can say tablets, okay, and I am going to put it in the clean water. Here you can see that is the color of this solid tablet start mixing with the liquid. But the process of mixing of the particles of the solid in the liquid is a little bit slower. Why? Because here the particles of the solids are not free to move. They slowly go with the particles of the water, because the particles of the water are free to move. That's why the solids are able to mix with the particles of the water. Here you can see that is the color of the water slowly becomes dark. So slowly the whole tablet, that is the whole solid particles, they will mix or they will diffuse with the particles of the water, and the color of the water, it will get more darker after some time. So with the help of the activities, I think it is clear to you all that is gases diffuse very quickly into other gases, because the particles of the gases are free to move. Next, that is liquids diffuse into each other, but a little bit slower, because in liquids the particles are not very free to move. And in case of solids do not diffuse with each other, because the particles of solids are very tightly packed and they are not free to move. But some solids diffuse with the liquids, but very slowly. Thank you. This is all for today.